So here we are. This is the display of wind patterns on Earth and live pictures derived from models and satellite observations. Okay? And you have a globe here, and you can move around and look at different locations, and you get an idea of what the wind patterns are. And you can see these spaghetti plots. You can see the virtual pathways of air parcels. Okay, that's what's shown here. Also indicated is the wind speed in terms of the colors that you have. Okay, you get the strongest regions have sort of more the reddish colors. All right, I mean, you have different methods here to display. You click on this Earth symbol here, you can choose, but let's do first air temperature. Overlay the air temperature. Okay, so let's have a look at that. You click on Earth again, it disappears. You can actually identify the warmest regions on Earth, and this one is air temperature. Okay, this is pretty cool. Okay, all right. So you can look at the ocean. Ocean currents. They overlay sea surface temperature. Can we do that? Sea surface temperature. Okay, you can see the ocean currents. Okay, let's go in here, and how do you zoom in? Just with the middle mouse button here. Okay, and you can actually identify. Let's move a little bit over here. Look at that. East Australian current. Warm water. And you get eddies actually. And this one is sort of a deflection path. You can see these individual eddies. Okay. Move over. And look at all different regions here. You can see the Luan current. And look at the eddies that it creates here. Okay, and again, this uses the method of actually showing spaghetti plots. So every now and then it's sort of a seed of a little spaghetti, and it predicts the pathway to display particle or float movements, if you like. And if you look at that, you can also see how complex it is. For example, if there's an aeroplane smashing into that region and you are asked to predict the wreckage, where does it float? Can you predict where will it go? And you can see in this area it's a very, very tricky task, isn't it? It's probably almost impossible to actually tell where it will go on a time scale of, say, if you have half a year or so. Where will something go in that field of oceanic eddies? All right.